Why did no one ever tell me what it's actually like to be in a situationship? Because I always thought this was just like a fun little fling. I couldn't be more wrong. Okay, because when I saw how these situationships actually go down, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Because a little while back, my friend Chloe picks me up to help throw a little surprise for her boyfriend Joel. She goes, Jackie, this is gonna be so cute, okay? It's actually our 1 month anniversary, but he's out right now, so I want to surprise him with like wine, flowers, all of it. I go, that's so cute, okay? Because I love love. I was so excited to help her. But when we got to his place, girl, this was anything but romantic. Because Chloe opens up that door, right? She already has his key, everything. But as soon as we see what's going on inside, both our jaws drop. She goes, oh my God, Joel, what are you doing? I thought you were out tonight. He goes, Chloe, why I was? What are you doing here? Because we see Joel butt-ass naked with a condom on, okay? And this naked-ass girl right on that couch spread eagle. She goes, what? On our 1 month anniversary, I had this big thing planned for you. But before Joel could say anything, Chloe lost it, right? This girl, the naked girl's trying to cover up, but Chloe walks straight to her. She goes, do you know who I am? I'm Joel's girlfriend, you homewrecker. I can't believe you would ruin the best thing that happened to me. Joel, you like this whore? And the next thing we know, I didn't even know Chloe had this in her. She smacks this girl right in the face. The girl's like, oh my God. She goes, oh my God, yourself. And Joel's going, Chloe, calm down. It's not what you think it is. She goes, really? Really? And starts walking around his place, throwing picture frames, all his little knickknacks. Goes to the kitchen and starts throwing plates at Joel's head. She goes, I thought you liked me. I thought you told me I was the perfect girl for you. What happened to that? What happened to our relationship? Right? She goes, you broke my heart. I'm going to show you exactly how you broke it. I'm staring at Chloe, right? This girl's trying to leave. Joel's face is white. He goes, what do you mean? And the next thing we know, it was like a scene out of Obsession. Because she walks over to her little tote bags with everything for the surprise, grabs the bottle of wine when everyone starts freaking out. Because she smashes that shit. The wine goes everywhere. Glass pieces flying, and walks straight up to Joel with the shards pacing his face. She goes, that's my heart. You see how I broke it? You see how you broke it? I could not let this go any further before things got worse, right? So I run up to Chloe and try to hold her back. But what Joel said next made everything 10 times worse. He goes, Chloe, you're not my girlfriend. She goes, what do you mean? I've been over to your place every single day. Like, you told me that you want me to meet your mom and everything. He goes, eventually. But we've never talked about being exclusive. We never mentioned, I never even asked you to be my girlfriend. I thought you were seeing other people. I started seeing other people too. I thought this was just like a situationship. I never seen Chloe's face look like this before. She goes, oh my God. Oh my God. I runs out and leaves them. Okay, I run after her and go, girl, are you okay? She goes, no. I couldn't believe I'm this stupid. He's right. We never talked about this. I just assumed. Okay, now he's never gonna want to be with me. I ruined any chances because I really like him and I thought he liked me too. So I put her on a little something that I just hope she would listen to. I go, Chloe, it's not too late. Okay, you can make this right. She goes, how? I go, well, okay, clearly your confidence is shattered and you've never had the right time to have this conversation. But if you do this, I'm sure everything will clear up. She goes, okay, I'll give it a try, but we'll see. Right? And she drops me off home. I'm hoping and praying she actually does what I say. But when 6 months goes by and I have not heard a word from this girl, a text message, or even seen her on an Instagram story, I thought there was no hope. Until just the other day, when I saw something I couldn't believe. I was at Target the other day picking up my Alani News when I thought I saw a ghost. Because there's this girl that kind of looks like Chloe and definitely Joel, right? But as I was squinting my eyes to really make sure if this was her, I couldn't believe it. Because she was like glowing. She had her chest held high. She looked beautiful, okay? And she's going, Jackie, hey. I go, Chloe, is that actually you? She goes, yeah, of course. Why? I go, well, there's just something different about you. She goes, oh. Joel, 1 second. Grabs my arm, leads me to the side, and tells me the craziest thing. She goes, well, Jackie, remember like that thing you told me to use? That Gleam app, Gleam? Oh yeah, what about it? She goes, well, I took what you said seriously. Okay, I've been taking the last few months to really do those communication exercises, doing the practices on how to have the hard conversation. And I mean, I've been doing it so much that I had that conversation with Joel, and it went well, okay? But what I didn't realize was that it did really bring up that side of me that Joel really loves, because it turns out this whole thing was a miscommunication. I go, well, how? She goes, well, when we had that dinner and I told him exactly how I felt, he went, Chloe, you know, I've been wanting to ask you to be my girlfriend, but I wasn't sure, you know, how to have that conversation. But now that you told me everything, of course I want you in my life. And that was even the craziest part, because we're shopping for our new apartment. Oh, your new apartment? She goes, yeah, we're moving in together. And I couldn't be more happy. Yeah, I was hugging and screaming my girl because I couldn't believe this was actually going on. But the next thing I know, Joel comes running over. He goes, Chloe, I think we gotta go. She goes, why? He goes, well, remember that girl from that whole crazy night? She goes, yeah. She's walking straight towards me.